Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to easily cut up a rutabaga. This is a small rutabaga that I got from a store not too far from me. And as you can see, there's already two cut ends on it, which I did not cut. The thing is covered in wax that was put on there to help preserve it through the food supply chain. Now what I'm going to do is place it on that larger side and just see if you can watch me do this. Just cut it straight down through the middle. And it's a little tough, not too awful bad. Now you see I've got wax on the cutting board here. And there's the inside, looks kind of peachy colored. And so now I'm laying it down on the cut side and I'm going to cut off both ends here, okay? Just cut off both ends and we're going to call that trash. Okay, we're just going to discard that. Now, I'm going to cut it in roughly 1/2 inch pieces all the way across. There we go. Now I'm going to take a paring knife and remove that peel. You definitely want to remove that peel. It's got wax all over it. You don't want to eat that. So now you have a chunk here, and depending upon what you're going to do with these is where you go from here. If you're going to make fries out of it, and I do have some in my 101 basics instructions, I do have instructions for rutabaga fries. In that case, you would just cut it across like this, and you'd have a nice size fry. My goal is to have chunks, so I'm going to cut it into large chunks, as I'm going to cook this down a little bit, not make fries out of them. So it's really easy, just cutting the peel off of it with a paring knife. It's not real hard to cut. Just that initial cut had some resistance to it that was a little challenging, but not bad. Not as bad as some other things. Okay, so I'm just cutting it off. Cut it into chunks like that. And I'm going to cook it from there. So it's really, really not a hard thing to do. Now, one more thing I want to do for you is give this a taste, especially for those who have not tasted rutabaga before. I'm going to taste one chunk and let you know what my perception of it is. All right, definitely chewy, hard to chew. And honestly, I don't detect any flavor in it. I think the flavor is going to come out when it's cooked. Very, very little flavor, if any. I can't even really describe it. It's not bitter. It's not sweet. It's hardly there. Just hardly there. So I think once it's cooked, it's going to absorb the flavors of whatever you put in it while it's cooked. And the cooking, from what I have read, also helps to bring out a nutty flavor that has a mild sweetness. And I can detect just a hint of sweetness to it. So I think rutabaga is something that you probably will opt for cooking. If you want to eat it raw in salads and slaws, I can see where it would be a nice crunchy addition as long as you grate it up very finely, and then it would be a good addition to salads and slaws. There you go. You see, it's not hard to cut a rutabaga. Just that first initial cut down the center did have some resistance to it, but once I got past that, the rest of it was easy to go. So there you go. I hope this helps. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Have a great day.